Hey, what's going on, ladies and gents? It's your boy Darth. We're back with some more Queensblade Limit Break content, and we're just going to go over briefly. The Summer Beat the Heat event is actually in effect. We had a countdown in game leading up to it with some minor rewards that were actually pretty good. But for this Beat the Heat summer event, they've actually decided to do it in two waves. And the reason for that is because it's also coinciding with the 1.5 year anniversary of the game. Now that is Japanese. That's where they originally released the game. That Japanese, Chinese, all that stuff. It wasn't in the U.S. until a month or a couple months later. So we all get to celebrate its actual technical 1.5 year anniversary. So they're doing it in two waves: first and second round. The first round is in full effect, so let's go take a look at the in-game activities and things that you can look forward to. Get out your wallet and your Visa, every charge card you can. I'm just kidding. Let's go take a look at it and see if that's accurate. Give you my opinions on it. So it's pretty... Oh, I'm sorry. Here's the background skin. They usually do feature a new background skin for things. It's here. It's cool. It's not my favorite. It's festive, it's fun, whatever. But up here in the right-hand corner, you got your tab that's going to access this round's activities. It's going to last for roughly 7 days. That's why you see these timers bigger or smaller. You got your standard login bonus. Okay, fine. They've been giving away frames for people just for the login. These login bonuses, these lucky number tickets, that event is not active yet. I hate when they do that. I do not like when they have, this feature releases a few days later. No, I just release everything, guys. What's going on? Come on. Anyways, login bonus, you get a couple of coins, and then you get a couple of spicy and a couple of arrival tickets, along with a Stone of Revelation. During each event, they seem to be featuring a Stone of Revelation, so, after 10 events, you may have enough to rank up a 12-star warrior. Lucky you guys. I think they've reduced the rewards here because of the introduction of this ticket right here. I thought this was 5 or even 10 on the normal non-payable deal. But anyways, they have this thing where for $10 you can do what's called upgraded login rewards. This does feature, the Angel Summons tickets, 20 spicy and 10 arrival tickets, along with 10 pearls. This is actually a good value for the $10, considering that they did actually lower, in my opinion, some of the rewards here, but it depends on what the lucky number ticket does for you. Total top-up, crap. Absolute crap, okay? These rewards for the top-up values are junk. So if you're going to buy something, make sure you buy something worth it. However, there is one item in here that people were talking about and now are disappointed in because it's under the top-up. When they sent out the email, they said that they would be releasing an Ultimate Warrior skin. It's the first skin for an Ultimate Warrior. Well, here it is right here. Top up 200,000. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say that's $2,000. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't looked at it in a while. The first ultimate skin they chose to go to was the Crimson Demon Commander Chaos. That is none other than Vesper. It is really cool. I do like the skin. I think it is really cool. But there is no way in hell that I'm paying that kind of money. Not even topping up. There's no value in the game that would cause me to do that in a 14-day period. Swing and a miss, G123. Great job catering to the whales that are apparently keeping this game going. The limited pack, also a swim and a miss. These are mythic relics, guys. There are relics in the game. They usually run about $70 to unlock. Keep in mind they are very powerful. If you collect all, they have bond treasures. And usually there's one for every attribute, so there's 5, not including the ultimate. You get a damage and a damage resist bonus of 5% for each artifact, totaling at 30% when you collect all 5. I'm sorry, 25%. However, once you unlock all 5 of them, you come into the gallery and you go to your... They got many tabs in the game now. And you unlock them, you get another 5% just for unlocking all of them. So you're going to get a 30% damage and damage reduction bonus for having them. I did do it the first time. I didn't spend nearly that much, but I'm not doing it again. Now, skin packs. Okay, Speed Captain Pirate. Wow. If this was $10, I would probably have bought it. I like the skin here. Spicy Pirate's a classic warrior. Then you have your classic puzzle featuring Miriam. We got a skin for Miriam. It is actually very cool. It's very nice. I think it's worth having, even though it's not worth bringing her out to put in any of my teams now. Newer people should have Miriam in their opening team because she's a solid warrior to help you get through content. So make sure you do this puzzle. The Algras Kitchen is a brand new game feature that is very awesome. You can use the tryout button. All it is they're going to put normal food and faces in front of you with a timer. It's going to have an XP bar. I would try it out right now, but I think the game's been freezing because of people. Up there it is right there. So all it is basically it's going to throw a bunch of food at you. Oops, you click down here. Faces go in the trap. So you're separating real food from fake food. The faster you do it, I get 3,000 points in my initial trial, but if it has a face, basically put it on the right. If it's real food, put it on the left. And you want to beat the timer out. Every time you fill this up, you get a time extension. So the faster you go, the faster your eyes can maneuver, your clicks, your taps, the better it is. And you will end up getting rewards. Now, you can try it 3 times, and there are tasks here that you can try. I didn't think that would work on the try button. But it is a nice new feature. I like it when they incorporate nice new feature. We do get an event boss. I've been looking forward to the event boss because I wanted to try Aranea on the team. The problem is this boss right here specializes in ignores immobilization skill effects and damage depending upon HP, such as poison. So I don't think this boss is going to be ideal for her, but I'll update you guys on that later. Keep in mind, these bosses are very powerful, but you do have 3 attempts, and it is a 2-team, and you have to follow the instructions here. You need 1 duel in a team, and you need 1 break in the team. So set up your teams accordingly, and may the battle of damage commence. You have the limited gotcha. Let's see what the hell this is. Okay, so the limited gotcha is a nice return. This is a good bread and butter of this particular phase of the event. Limited gotcha is when you get to choose the warrior that you want to pull for using your books or summoning using gems. The good thing about it is it has a much higher rate of gem spending. So you can spend 10,000 gems today for pulls instead of the traditional 2,400. The good thing is that it features a robust amount of warriors, including a lot of the newer ones like Aranea. Aldras. Aldras is a pay-to-obtain warrior currently. So here's your chance to obtain a copy of her. If you need another copy of the new B tank, there she is right there. It features some really good warriors here, but you can only obtain 1. Once you obtain her, it's done. So I hope this resets during the next phase. Keep that in mind. And then you have the standard exchange that you can come in and spend your currency that you get from challenging the boss. They have limited the amount of currency that you can get a few events ago. I didn't really talk about this, so really your bread and butter is going to be the Genesis Stone. Some will go for the Revelation Stone. I do not because I don't need them. The Spicy Universal Shards here are going to be the bread and butter. If you're going to go for anything up here, I would say you don't need the orange plushie. Just go for the link key because it's going to be more valuable in how you use that to add another 500 attack to all your warriors. From there, don't get the hero soul. It's not worth it. Don't get the reformation stone because this has to do with jewels, and unless you have a red jewel, you can't use it anyway. So Genesis Stone, Universal Shards, Link Key, Stone of Revelation, and then these right here. A lot of people will go for the packs. They're too random, and the chances are really horrible. So obtain any excess currency can be used down here. And that seems to be it in a nutshell. I'm really disappointed that the total top-up for the first Ultimate Warrior skin, but I kind of expect that from this company. Algras Kitchen is a welcome new feature. Keep trying it out. Get better at your clicks and identifying your food. The login bonuses aren't great unless you buy the $10 pass, but the event boss is where I'm going to spend a lot of time testing out teams this week in damage, especially some of the newer warriors like Aranea. I'm going to put her in here anyways, even though she ignores the damage, and see if I can't pull off some good damage. That's it for this one, guys. Let me know what you guys think of the event. This is only the first round. The second round will feature probably a new event boss, a new activity, and probably more ways to spend money. That's it for this one, guys. I'll see you in the next one.